Hello, and welcome back to our 12 Days of Christmas.
Which we're doing kind of wrong, because technically 12 Days of Christmas starts on the 25th of December and ends on Epiphany, which is the 5th of January.
We'll do that next year. I actually thought we should have done it that way, since in Puerto Rico we do celebrate Three Kings Day on the 6th.
Or Three Wise Men.
So it is appropriate for us to do it that way.
Yeah, I guess we got carried away.
We just decided to go with the flow and make this our Vlogmas, and since most of the Vlogmases are all being done previous to the Christmas celebration.
Although, this would have been a great year for us to do Vlogmas, because I'm on vacation since the 22nd of November, so it would have been a great year to do Vlogmas, because I would have been
Vlogmas. It's been taking a lot of time getting all the ideas of what we were going to give each other and preparing them, and so yeah, I'm kind of like waiting for it to be over so I can actually get some other stuff done.
Yeah. But today is the 10th
day of Christmas. And following our...
What's the 10th day?
Following our previous decision to just pick out one set of lyrics and follow them. And we decided that today, the 10th day of Christmas is... On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 10 ladies dancing, 9 pipers piping, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. So
I really honestly forgot.
We are at the 10th day, and it's kind of hard for me to sing that whole song with one breath now, but
I think it's a challenge.
Kind of reminds me of how the many 12 days of Christmas have gone by for me.
You have to take a deep breath and store it in your lungs and then let it all out in one whoosh.
Your diaphragm, actually, because you're singing, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't know what diaphragm is for. It might not be for that.
Opera Joe would know.
That's about as much as I know.
Joanne from Opera Joe.
Of course.
Okay.
Well, just in case, if you're following her, you're also getting her version of the 12 Days of Christmas, but in a very nice, a nicer voice. But the emphasis what we have is not on the singing, but on the idea of
trying to be creative and resourceful for Christmas and not letting all be commercial.
Right.
So give gifts that mean things to people, that mean something special to you.
That takes you some time to do, because I've always found that it's kind of easy, especially nowadays. I had taken gifts to my other son and daughter when I traveled to New Hampshire in November, and so I gave them their gifts in advance. And then I was like, oh, but I want them to have something for Christmas to open, so I just went to Amazon and 3 seconds I bought something and sent it to them. Well, we wanted something a little bit more meaningful than that, a little more thoughtful and a little more special, because you know the person is thinking about you and took time to think, to find the idea, and then to create the idea.
And it could even be kind of like a white elephant thing. And if you're not familiar with a white elephant party, that usually means that you gift something that was already in your possession to someone else. So I don't know, maybe mom really likes a ring that I own. Well, I could gift that to her if I could fit it into I don't have 5 golden rings, but if I had 1 gold ring that she really liked, I could re-gift it to her, re-gift it to someone else. You know, it's just embracing the spirit of giving. And I think that nothing embraces that more than giving something that already belonged to you, that you cherish, but that you know someone else may cherish it more than you.
So 10 ladies dancing.
You go first.
The 10 ladies dancing on this year's USA Today synopsis of what the 12 Days of Christmas would cost actually cost quite a bit. I think the swans were about at $23,000. I was very amazed. I was very amazed to find that the maids of milking was only $58 was the price they put on that.
I can afford that.
What were they thinking? 8 people are going to take a cow and milk it for, I don't know, an hour. What does it take to milk a cow? An hour or whatever. And they all add up to $58?
64 would make more sense.
It doesn't make any sense to me, but that's what they place. And for the ladies dancing, let me see if I can just look it up here. So I was just thinking that in this synopsis that USA Today gave us about the cost in 2017 of the 12 days of Christmas, they gave you a price, current day price for everything.
We already established that we can't afford it. So we were saying USA Today, the cost of the swans, and then the cost of the ladies dancing.
Well, I thought the cost of maids of milking was just ridiculous. $58 for 8 maids of milking, and they even said it was paying the federal minimum. Where do you get that from? How long does it take to milk a cow?
I don't know. I've never milked
An hour?
a cow. You milked
Even
a goat.
half an hour. Maybe half an hour. I don't know, but it sounded ridiculous to me anyway. They used a different version of the gifts of the 12 days of Christmas. So their price for the ladies dancing was $7,500, but they only had 9. So add on an extra one for us, and it would be over $8,000. So I don't have $8,000, Claudia, to spend on 10 ladies dancing.
Well, you should, because I'm so worth it.
I know, it's true you are, but I got, take off 2 zeros and I got that.
$7? Alright. This is heavy. What is this?
I couldn't find the 10 ladies dancing for you, but I figured I could turn you into a dancer and you could have some fun at Christmas with your velvety dancing ballet shoes.
I will never be a dancer. I've got 2 left feet and they don't get along.
Well, dancing is about having fun, so you can have fun.
They fit. Right, so I got you something that's completely out of the box. Because when those 10 ladies finish dancing, what
Bengay.
are they?
She got me a bottle of Bengay because I would be so sore that I wouldn't be able to move the next day.
That would have been a good idea. But I got you something I would like to think is better.
The Bengay?
Yeah.
Yes, please, because that stinks. Okay, let's see. It's heavy. Okay, let's see. There is a soap bar.
Not
It's
just
called-
any soap bar. It's a lavender infused soap bar to help you sleep. Because after you finish dancing, you probably want to soak in a warm bath and go to sleep.
Great, and I always have a lot of problems falling asleep, so it's lavender, geranium,
Yang.
lang
Lang.
handcrafted aroma bedtime
Lang
soap
lang.
with classics lavender and lang lang essential oils will soothe your spirit. So there, I get my spirited soothed after dancing all night.
There's something
That would be
else in
great. Yep. And then there's one thing left in here, which is, to go along with that, lavender lullaby body icing. I'm going to have some. You could have given this for the Piper's Piping. What do they pipe? Icing. Infused with 20% shea butter, and sleep comes to some quickly. For the rest of us, there is nothing more relaxing than the dreamy, soft smell of lavender. As you melt away layer after layer of stress, feel the comforting sensation of your eyes drifting as you enter La La Land.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
So there it is. Thank you very much.
Well, I left the price on it.
Piper's Piping. So this is for after my dance. I mean, not Piper's Piping. Ladies dancing. So after my dancing, I get a nice bath, and then I get a nice massage with this lotion, and I'm all set.
That's why I didn't take the
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, we hope you enjoyed sharing with us our 10 days of Christmas gifts, and that you have thought of something you would like to give someone special on this day, and have a very happy time doing it.
Join us next time for 2 that were left.
Day 11. Bye.
Bye.